Welcome back to the video on Google Classroom. In this video, we will learn how to add people and post a message in our Google Classroom. To add people, I click on the People tab. Here, since the first section is Teachers, to add teacher to my Google Classroom, I click on this icon here. I type the email address of the teacher whom I wish to join my Google Classroom as a co-teacher. Now I click on the email address here and click on Invite. Now, an invitation has been sent to this particular mail address. Once the teacher accepts the invitation by clicking on the link, they will be able to access this course as a co-teacher. Here I click on this particular icon. It has two options, email and remove. If I click on email, I will be able to mail to this particular mail address, and if I click on remove, I will be able to remove this particular email address. Now let us add one faculty to our Google Classroom. I click on Invite Teachers and type the mail address. I click on the mail address and click on Invite. This particular invitation is not possible as I have created the Google Classroom using my personal Gmail account, whereas the invitation I have sent is to my institutional mail ID. As I said in the previous video, when a classroom is created using a Gmail account, then the student and teachers must join only using their Gmail account. Inviting people to join from other domain is not possible. Now, let us add students in our Google Classroom. One method to add students is by sharing the class code. Once we share it, they can directly enroll themselves by following the joining process which was explained in the first video. But whoever has the code can join our classroom. We cannot ensure that only our students are joining. We need to check who join our classroom. A second method to enroll students is by clicking on this Invite Students icon. I type the mail address of the student. I click on the mail address and click on Invite. Now, an invitation has been sent to this particular mail address. Once the students accept the invitation by clicking on the link, they will be able to join into our classroom. Now that we have added students in our classroom, let us post a message to our students. I click on the tab Stream. Here I click on Share something with your class and post a welcome message to our students. Here I have an add button. Once I click on it, I have different options. I can post files or images from Google Drive also. Along with this message, I can post a link. I can choose any file from my desktop, or I can post any YouTube videos. Let us select the image from my desktop. I click on File. Here I select file from my device. I have selected this image. Now I click on Upload. Note that we can add more files also. Now by clicking on Post, I can immediately post this particular message, or by clicking on this drop down box, I get three options, that is to post immediately, or to schedule this post to some other day, or to save this post as a draft. Let us try scheduling this particular post. I click on Schedule. Here by clicking on this drop down box, I can select a date. I select the date as June 3rd. I can even change the time. I'll keep it as 8. Now I click on schedule. Now the post is saved under saved announcement. As you can see, the date and time we've selected is mentioned here. This post will automatically be posted to the students on that particular date and time. In the next video, we will explore the classwork tab. Thank you.